Alright, we're back with any luck. Since the other one's already paired, when it's charged up I take it out. We won't have to do this again. Turn off the stream to connect the camera, or a microphone I should say. In theory, they'll just work in the future, and I hope that's the case, I really do. But I don't know. I didn't think I'd have to do it this time. So, you know, can't really say I know what's going to happen next time. Alrighty. Let's see what this battery's charger's at. 1.4, 9.9 volts. Amps. Let's go turn the pump back on real quick. You know, this is the easy part. The hard part's going to be motoring this thing 800 miles down the ICW, hoping nothing else breaks on the way. I think the math was like 28 days minimum if I get the full 30 miles a day. Alrighty. Let's go turn the lift station back on. I know that nozzle leaks still with that attachment, but not a lot. If we get to that point and we still can't get the engine started, when that bucket's starting to fill up, we can just throw the hose outside. Or even just start spraying down stuff on the boat with it. We don't even know if she floats. Oh, out of a while. I really thought I would be like done changing the oil and all that and the filters by now. But we got a week until we splash. Gotta call the car rental company and extend our rental until I want to extend it to the 21st, which is Tuesday, even though we're splashing on the 20th. I think I already explained that, but whatever. Just say it again. Just for myself. And then I found the Days Inn close to here in Charlotte. It's about 15 minutes away instead of an hour and 15 minutes away, so you know, 2 hours less of drive time every day. They also allow dogs and have breakfast. That's a little more expensive, but still only like I think when I was looking at exchanging from the 15th to the 20th, it was another like $400 or $500, which, you know, is money. It is money. Could be worse. But that extra 2 hours each way a day is good. Especially as we get closer to our deadline. Yeah. getting fuel pump first. Alrighty. See, that's warming the glow plugs for a minute. Alright, we might have to charge the battery overnight. We might be done for today. Let's see, let's get this up here. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I don't want to be done for the day right now. I just have too much to do to keep having these short fucking days. That feels nice. Okay, let's see here. Where's this? Page 57. I mean, right now I know the problem is battery, right? So I don't have to really well, I don't know that that's the only problem. I just know that's the current biggest hurdle is the cranking volts were way too low even. I was just saying that the solenoid is power to run, not power to stop. It's very different than mine. I could change the fuel filter right now. I don't have to have battery to do that. Yeah, let me. Sorry, just my neck hurts. Yeah, so we're gonna go change the fuel filter, and then I don't know what after that, honestly. Well, I've got an email about the collective book collection. Contributor copy. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Thank you. Just in that. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go get that fuel filter off. I know Cliff was struggling to get it off yesterday, but maybe I'm stronger than him. I don't know. Let's get you over here. One, two, three. God, that's what I'm thinking has got to be a bad idea, right? Let's find out. Oh, get off the top shelf one. Where's the top shelf one? Not shelf. Top's there. The shade there enough? Yeah. This should be a good stack position for that while I'm in there. Right. Kind of see where. There. And then turn this fan around so it's blowing on the camera so it doesn't overheat, and then a little bit on social media in there. The only thing that can really go wrong is I kick the camera into the bucket on my way, well, not bucket, trash can, on my way in and out of here. This in energy saver mode. And then, whoa, get these out of the water. In theory, I can read that from over there. If anyone types in chat. This is for your iced tea. Yeah, this says the battery's at like less than half charge. Way less than half, so I'm not gonna be starting it again today. Try again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and get here real early. You know, try to get a real full day in. But that being said, I'm gonna try to be here as long as I can today until it starts raining at least. We can also change the coolant today without starting it up, right? That can be done cold. So after I get this new fuel filter on, we will work on coolant changing. Let me get some rags over there. So I have some fresh rags. I want to take this filter off. Filter box is up there. Okay. Now I need to be very careful because my phone, my camera, and my laptop are all hovering on the teetering step above my trash can full of water. So I'm not going to step on that step. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me get this jerry can out of here so I have more room. Oh. I would like to take this hatch off again, but not with what happened last time with my shutting it in the rain. Okay. Okay. Whoop. So whatever fuel was in there. Down to the tank. Oh, who's calling me now? I can't reach. Can I reach my phone? Yeah. Hello.
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Carrie Owens.
Yeah, Carrie, how you doing?
Good. I lost you yesterday while you were trying to cut the engine off, and I tried to call back a few times. Did you get her cut off?
Yeah. I found the. I mean, this is not what we did in the moment. We choked it out, but I put in a button to the solenoid so I can just cut off the injectors now and turn it off immediately.
Cool. Great. Well, I got your text this morning.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
next time I'm down, I'll swing by and pick that up from the office. You say it was a wedding ring?
Yeah. So there's a gold band and what looks like a class ring from like 1977.
I didn't know that was there, but that's my high school one.
Yeah, that's what.
67.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but that's all right. That'd be interesting. No, I didn't know that was in there. No, I do appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
The other ring. But, so what's your plan now?
Well, the plan now is I've got about another week I can spend here, and Jim says he's able to splash me on Monday if I'm ready. And if I'm not ready, then I'm gonna try to find a way to get it on the truck again.
Gotcha. Again, you definitely keep checking the transmission fluid and check the engine.
Yeah.
uh, everything down there. But good luck, holler when if I'm in the area, I'll swing by. But
Yeah.
I appreciate you finding those. Where'd you find that shaving kit?
So it was in the head behind like there's like the
Right.
vinyl.
Somewhere.
Yeah, there's the
Yeah.
little sliding doors behind the mirror. So that was in there.
Last time I went in, I looked all over that damn thing for that. But anyhow, I do appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
If you ever get her rolling and moving out of Key West, I might have to come down and take a look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you ever jump on YouTube at all, but I'm putting up basically everything I'm doing on there. In fact, I'm live.
Cool.
In fact, I'm live streaming while I'm doing it even. So, if you're ever curious, you could.
Oh yeah, no, I
give
do
you a link.
YouTube. Just send me a
Yes.
link.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
And you're welcome to call me anytime if you got a question.
Yeah.
My memory is starting to fade on me, so I don't remember everything. But
Hey, I'll tell you what. You knew exactly where in that bag your ring was. You're doing better than my memory these days.
that's funny. I know the self-steering vane. Everything was working on it. I rigged up a way to slide the thing up in there, but I never used it. Never got it working. So you can work on that. But everything on it was working well.
Yeah, it looks like it just needs a new top fin, but I don't know. Until I have sheets on it, it's not really something I can
There
even.
should be a new top fin in there laying around, but yeah, it's easy. I cut two of them out.
Yeah.
Wind blew one of them off during a bad storm at Westsail.
Okay.
It broke it off.
Yeah.
Because it was sticks, it couldn't flip over. All
Gotcha.
right, buddy. Good luck on it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, I'll stop by there sometime and have my son swing by and pick it up.
Yeah. If you want, I can mail it to you too, so you don't have to come over here.
No, my son is down at the house, so he can swing by and pick it up.
All right. Perfect.
You don't need to worry about it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No worries.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I don't know how Cliff wasn't able to get that off. Maybe it was just twisting the wrong way. Because this is the back of the engine, so you kind of gotta thread the opposite direction. That might have been it. Oh. Or he's just an old man. Or I'm stronger than I thought. Who knows? Alright, where the... Alright, come on. Get over here. Okay. Okay, come on. Alright. That's obviously not twisted tight enough yet. My hands are just covered in the old diesel from the last filter that I just took off. Dumped a bunch. Which makes sense that it would dump a bunch since we were just pumping it out that long ago. Alright. Get a little tighter than that though. Oh, I've got a chat message there. What's it say? Yo, bro. It's a copy paste of a different bot. That Nath. Okay, cool. Thanks, random bot on Twitch. It's trying to tell me that you can promote my channel if I message your friend. I'm good on that. Last thing I want to do is pay anybody for fake bot results. That's pointless. Although if you want to go watch YouTube on a bot to cure my 3,000 hours a little faster, that'd be nice, I guess, but otherwise, it's completely trash. Useless. Yeah, I don't know what to do with all these old fuel pump wires. Don't do anything. Okay. Coolant. Coolant. Let's get you out of the way. At least you're not really in the way. Might as well pump out the old coolant, put some new coolant in it. Oh, over here. Where did my extractor pump go? There it is. Alrighty. Feels like there's not nearly enough in there. I don't know. The extraction pump works pretty nice, and after farming it nearly as many times as I said I would. Let's do a couple more pumps. There's any more fluid. Slide this down. We'll go that way. Alright. Well, that was fast and easy. Painless. Oh. Okay. Now let's get more in there, right? Oh, we knocked the mic off our hat. At some point there. Bring it back on. Thank you. Oh, our cone's over here. This coil's supposed to last 10,000 or 10 years, 300,000 miles. So that's cool. Should be more than we need. I do think it's leaking at the seam, the transmission that is, at the seam in the center here where the gasket is, which just a question of at what rate is it leaking. I don't know. That's all the answers to that yet. Because I didn't really have it in gear long enough to know. And I probably won't while it's on hold. I haven't been able to put it into gear long enough to really track at what rate it's leaking. And I could maybe build a reservoir above this nut, right? To where it's constantly has more going into it if I need to. It wouldn't be too hard. If you're just strapping something in to this wall like that with the hose down. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I'm just gonna pour this shit in until it starts to come up into this overflow hose, which probably just goes straight into the bilge. I don't know. I don't think you got too much cool in it. Could be wrong. Maybe you can, but I know that there's nowhere close to this much in there to start with. Alright, a little more. Alright, well, that's that. Stick you in there as well. So we've at least accomplished that today. We've got the battery charging, we've got the fuel filter fixed. Oh well. Again, temporarily toggled. We can definitely do better, but I don't want to do too much of that yet because I might be wiring it to this pump. So that pump might not be bad. Well, no, because what's his face? Cliff pulled a piece out of it. I'll show you. In a minute. But, so that one might become my spare one. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get a screwdriver. Attach this pump here. And work on getting these wires in some better positions. Might as well. Actually, I don't know if I want to get too carried away. We're doing electrical in here with the rain coming. The rain is coming. Alright, but the fuel or the oil filter's on that side, so I don't need to keep this in here anymore. I'll go put this back where it goes. Yeah. Let's get up out of here. jerry can back down here for now. Okay. Like, let me check a more recent forecast. Okay, now it's saying the rain's out until after 4, so we might have time to do that electrical today. I will good stuff. Stuff. Toppers I don't need. Figure out that screen later. Alright. Well, I'm clogging up my spot. Stop. Alrighty, come on. Well. Oh, wait. I can just move this whole thing for a second. Turp. There we go. Alright, Edinburgh, baby. Alrighty. Is. All right. All right, new pump is screwed into the wall. Let's peek at what we're doing with the switch here. This negative end done better in the future soon. Alright, I don't know what I'm wiping out my face here. Let's clean one. Alright, put this in a drawer because it might be useful in the future. Okay, let's get these ends here. The negative end attached better than what it is currently. It was vibrating again, which whatever. But I don't like it. And so that one will go into. Oh, god dang it. Okay. So, out there. Send off. Strap. No. Come on. Cooperate. Come on. Just fucking do this shit the hard way, I guess. Okay. You go on the inside. And you go on the outside. The thick one in here first, actually. Okay. And then you in here. Okay. Then it's just a matter of getting these closed. Hitch. You know, honestly. Make sure that the pump still works after all of that real quick. Yep, perfect. Thank you. These away. Oh. See why my phone vibrated? Probably overheating warning. Oh. What am I standing on? I shouldn't be standing on the transmission box, bro. It's fucking leaking. What am I doing? Stupid. Oh, it's probably fine though, but it's stupid. Alright, let's put these away again. Away again. Find somewhere for that. That's away again. Shut this. Go over again. Okay. We're in. Yeah, we'll let that charge overnight. Put it on my phone real quick. Alright, we're gonna... Wow. This is the part of that pump that it came out of that fuel pump. So this came out with the hose, which is why I'm not reusing this pump immediately, even though it may still work now that it's powered. Or now that we have a way of powering it. This will become our backup, which will live in this third drawer in the galley. No, well, maybe. Crap, put this with our other navigation stuff. Ooh, someone was smoking weed on this boat, bro. Are you aware of that? I mean, I have a prescription back in Florida. I haven't had any since I left. Into the trash. I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't want that on the boat ever. Especially outside my domicile, where my prescription's only good at my house in the state of Florida. Can't have any here. I'm not taking any risk. I'd rather struggle to fall asleep for a month than to spend any time in prison. Alright, put this with my navigation kit over here. I mean, in theory, we'd want the navigation stuff here by that, but right now I'm putting this is all navigating by the stars stuff. I'm putting all of that in my library. Which I do have more books to add to the library in the car. But I'm not gonna try carrying books down in here with a fucking bucket of water. You know what I mean? In the middle of my stairs. It's bad enough I'm putting all my electronics on top of it. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Head up to the hotel. Are we late for this to charge? Oh yeah, finish putting electrical stuff away though. Electrical stuff goes in my second from the top drawer in the galley. Drop these off at the office for him. He says it's 67. It says 77. I knew it. He doesn't even know when he graduated. Okay. Let's see. Glasses. I'm gonna want those for driving. The sun is outrageous. All right. Let me end the stream. Thanks for checking it out today, guys. I'm gonna go to bed super early tonight. Wake up early. Try to get out here before sunrise even, you know, that'd be cool. To really get started on this. I'm gonna pick up. Oh, I got my notebook. Bring my notebook with my little shopping list and the questions that I wanted to ask myself and the internet tonight. Yeah. That was us. Drink a little more tea before we leave. I am going to leave this tea here, so I know I have some sort of beverage here waiting for me when I come back tomorrow. Yeah, I need to pick up extra large gloves. So I can be cleaning. So if I had the right size gloves, I could be cleaning out the bilge right now. My weight, right? Yeah, I don't know, that's it. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.